So last Friday evening, I land at the LAX airport in Los Angeles, right? I turn on my phone to see what's been happening, tell my dad that we landed safely. And you wanna know what happens? Multiple snaps, multiple tweets, multiple Facebook messages and comments on both my personal private page and my public page. Tumblr messages and even regular text messages on both my HTC phone that I use for the United States and my iPhone for iMessage for people out of the country, telling me that Tyler Oakley on YouTube has mentioned me on his YouTube video. I mean, even Hank Green messaged me after it happened. So basically, Tyler ended up uploading a video talking about closed captioning on YouTube. I don't know how he found out about the whole thing. I'm gonna guess maybe it was Upworthy, since Francesca wrote an article about me to go on Upworthy. Upworthy was the most recent news thing that I've been on because of shit hearing people say so. Maybe that's how he found out. So in the video he mentions that he's closed captioned every single one of his videos and he's going to start captioning every single one of his videos from now on. And of course he mentioned me in my video, which I did not expect at all. I figured when I got the Snapchats from Devin and Ryan telling me that it happened, I thought they were lying to me, although I don't know why they would, but it's not something that you believe when you first hear about it or read about it. So Tyler, you did a very damn good job with this for the most part. A little scenario where everything's muted in the very beginning. Even I, the hard of hearing person who did this exact scenario in a video, thought my earphones were broken during the muted part, or that my speakers were off. Also, closed captioning every single one of your videos is also a step up from what the other YouTubers are doing. Of course, YouTubers just closed captioning new videos from this point forward is good, it's very good, but doing all of your videos is definitely, you know, taking a bigger step. The only thing is that I probably would have put a little more emphasis on the fact that, you know, just to say, hey, other YouTubers besides me, you need to closed caption your videos as well. Of course, when I first watched the video, I had just landed and I was awake for almost 20 hours at that point, so it's all a bit blurry. But from other comments that I had received, they said, you know, at least put a little bit more emphasis in the fact that other YouTubers need to closed caption their videos as well. Not just, hey, now you can watch me in my videos and understand me. Also, really good thing telling people that they can, you know, translate the English into another language. Because obviously, there are people who are deaf or hard of hearing that don't speak English at all. So, basically, Tyler, I want to thank you for the shout out in your video because that's pretty awesome. That's something I never would have expected. People were asking me if I was gonna meet up with Tyler when I landed in LA, but one, there wasn't gonna be enough time because we already have everything planned out, and two, he never responded on Twitter. So because of all of that, Tyler ended up on BBC, and I ended up being on that same article a little bit after when I wrote an email saying my piece, so I will put a link to that down below. Also, I just finished up an interview with BBC Radio 1 and Radio 1 Extra's NEWSBEAT, which was pretty awesome. A little nerve-wracking because it was over Skype and I didn't know if I was going to be able to understand Jimmy really well, but it turned out to be really good. We had some technical issues and had to type something down, but overall it was really, really fun. And I would definitely do it again. Now, as far as making this closed captioning campaign go even further, I'm gonna say the same thing I've always been saying. Email YouTubers, do videos, also, you know, talking about the importance of closed captioning. Send them my video, send the video that I did with Glide, send Tyler's video. I will link so many videos from other people saying, you know, closed captioning needs to happen. Other than that, I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to go about it. All I know is that in my head, I really want something to be done at VidCon, and you know, I would like to be able to make it at VidCon. And at this point, it sounds like it's gonna happen, but I'm not 100% sure, and I don't have any new information on that yet. But hopefully soon, I will have something. I might have to email Laura, the guest manager, about that in the next few weeks if I don't hear anything back. Other than all of that, I don't really have much to say. When this goes up, the interview with BBC Radio 1 and Radio 1's extra NEWSBEAT should be up, so I will put links to that down below if it's up by the time this goes up. Anyway, I just want to thank those of you that have been helping me and everybody else with this whole thing. Obviously, this would not be happening without all of these other people sharing. Also, Lily, aka Superwoman, also tweeted me a couple of days ago telling me that she'd watched my videos, and I shit my pants, almost. Also, yes, I did have a very good time in Los Angeles, and vlogs will be up. Hopefully day 1 will be uploaded on Wednesday, but that depends on what's going to happen with BBC after the interview. There's been a little discussion about something else happening after this interview, so depending on what happens with that and where that ends up being uploaded, IMAX Day 1 vlog should be up. Alright, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.